Shawty, don't screw me. Shawty, don't chop me. Shawty, don't screw me. Shawty, don't chop me. Shawty, don't screw me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen a deadbeat all alone at the bar? Straight out of a magazine, and you just wanna let her know who you are. So you say, let me buy you a drink or a little conversation, if that's what you wanna do. Then she said, love is about to end, and you said, come to my crib. She said, I can't leave my friend. Now you've officially been chopped and screwed. Screwed, chopped and screwed. You've officially been dead, screwed. And screwed. You've officially been chopped and screwed. And screwed, chopped, screwed. You've officially been screwed. Screwed, chopped and screwed. You've officially been dead, screwed.
So it's on the input. What's going on here? Check. Check. Let me see. This is interesting. Yeah, the lack of anything is disturbing. Our music side is crashed. We're still in the middle of setting up. There's issues. So I'm just gonna hang out here and talk, I guess. Check this out here. How's everybody doing today? I know my mic is on. Let's see if this does anything. No. That's so weird. Keep this cable. Oh, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna adjust music out of King's amp. Mix in your track. We're just gonna play music through Q's computer. I don't hold the mic through. I don't even know where his speakers are. I don't even know. Is that us? Is that us? That loud screeching noise?
You can literally see it on the waveform thing.
That's so crazy.
You can literally see it on the waveform.
It's Kim. All right. At least she wasn't eating chips. All right.
Let me know when we're back on this. I know. Are they hearing mine now? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Oh. The sound. You can barely hear me. All right. Does this improve anything when I do this? Because apparently, like, none of our systems are responding the way that they should. Oh, that's me. All right. I hear me. It's like a whisper. So this thing's preamp is like not preamping. I love it. Here for it. Microphone level, more level, level 5, level 6. How's this? This mic only has one direction on it, damn it. That's so crazy. This thing is cranked. Slowly getting better. All right. Let's see if it goes beyond 10. Here's 15. How's that? It's so goddamn loud in my ears. I'm on 3. Check. Yep. Okay. More. Give it more. All right. I'm going to play music out of Q's computer. So he's not here. We're at the social, as we tend to be. Or we're at 64 North, as we tend to be. All right. Let's play this mix and see what happens if I turn this up. Okay, that's disgusting. No, we don't even have the camera set up. That's how fucked up things are fucked up. This thing is crazy. How's everybody doing today? Still a whisper. I mean, I can crank it here. I don't want to. It shows as a whisper. Check. All right, I'm gonna crank it. Check, 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 check. I'm gonna make it like 26. Out of how many, I don't know. I don't know how loud this thing goes. Check. Check. That's good. All right. So I'm here. Fuck, man. I go back on Q's microphone and it's set to nothing. And this one's getting check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. All right. All right. We can do it. The problem that we're facing right now is that this board was made for people who don't understand sound, so all of the settings are like the most basic, like how do you set a level with like a plus and minus? That's where we're at right now. Can you turn yours down just a little? Yeah, you. All I hear is myself in the system. And I have it on this one too. I hear 3 different versions of me. All right. Yeah, no, we're using the Rode again. We're trying to make it a thing. But yeah, like all of the settings on here are set for people that don't understand what settings are. So it's like, would you like more? Just turn up your plus or minus button a little bit. And then you can use your fader too. And so I'm like, where's the fucking gain, you guys? Where's the gain knob? It's God damn it. Can't take him anywhere. All right, I'm going to try the music now. We're going to see if we can fix that. You did. Good job. Good job. All right, we have this beautiful buzz. Oh, no. What happened? All right. All right, so now I got to figure out this. Smartphone. Is it smartphone? Let's check out this one. Level. Nothing. There's no, you guys, there's no settings on here. Here we go. Nope. Legitimate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do this. So, while gotta get one of those Yamaha mixers I picked up. Yeah. How is that, by the way? Tell us more. Give me something to talk about while I just absolutely don't destroy this. This Q is here. This system's fucked. The music is nothing but buzz.
Okay.
It's just
The whole time, or just
it. At some point, I heard it, and then I went back to listen to it, and it was just like, and everyone's like, "Hey, where's the music?" And then, sure enough, I thought the system crashed. Also, the presets on this, I'm having to crank them up to like plus 30 on just the level.
that's what they normally
Oh,
do
then
with
they
the
reset
microphone.
themselves.
No, I reset them.
Okay, all right. That's a good thing. Okay, that's good.
Is this still buzzing?
Yeah, so do you have an input or a way to... So if we... Yeah, it's just...
Did it stop?
Yep. See, I don't know just I've watched a lot of David Lynch's movies, but I don't know a lot about him. He's just a really weird dude. Ooh, that was me. Well, there... Ooh. There we go. That's so weird. Yeah, it stopped. Let's check. No.
Oh, that's your
Systems check. Hearing static and stereo. Yeah. Oh, it's static just in stereo. Interesting. I wonder why that is. No. So it's out. Justin, tell us something about David Lynch. That, oh. Nope. That, yep. And it buzzes now when you tap on it. And now it's back. And now it's back. But what's up, the bliss? We're having a day where nothing works. All I know about David Lynch is he was the first man on the moon. No, try again. Close, really close. You're doing good, guy. You're doing so good, but not the same person. No. Well, how did I get that? This channels and then that, and there's all there is this. I have, and then this, which it was fine before. Oh right, that was Neil Young. Oh my bad. That's just buzz. Yep. Oh right. My bad. Ask me a sound question so I can take a long time extrapolating how to do sound. That is changing it. That's doing something. Oh. Did you? Oh. Does it have makeup gain on it? Try plugging it in. Nope, that just makes it worse. Oh, but we can turn it down here? That doesn't do anything. Explain the shepherd tone. Beg your pardon? I have 1/8 inch to 2/4 inches. Okay. All right. Justin Ward over on YouTube wants to know about the shepherd tone. And considering we can't play music right now, let's talk about it. Actually, let me tell you something cool about the shepherd tone that you guys have all experienced. If everybody's seen, everybody knows that little, like, that indie composer. He's done a couple, like, small films. His name's Hans Zimmer. He used the shepherd tone very creatively. So the shepherd tone is actually a series of tones. I think the minimum that you have to have for shepherd is 4, but you can have like up to 7 or 8 octaves, and it's basically just a tone and then all of the octaves, so like 8 of them, and then as the tone goes up in scale, do 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 do, all of the octaves go up with it. Pink Floyd uses shepherd tones. Echoes. Yep. No, it's Zimmer. It's going to be big one day, yeah. John Williams probably uses it too. There's a lot of like upward motion, but famously he uses it continuously. Hans Zimmer used it continuously in Dunkirk. If you watch that, you'll hear a lot of, in all of the tension scenes, you'll hear a lot of. So yeah, it's this upward rising scale that every time the scale gets to the top, it reverts back down to the bottom and starts over again on the particular, if it's in the middle or if it's in the top or whatever like that. But the big thing is that at the very top where the scale ends, it starts to fade out, and at the bottom where it begins, Justin Ward is arguing with himself. Yeah, nice. Beautiful. At the bottom where the tone begins, it fades in, and it gives the sense of a seamless tone that goes on infinitely. It's like they call it like the barber shop pole, that infinite spiraling. Yeah, the notes cry. Yeah. What's up, Wahid? Oh. What? Let me see that real quick.
So DI. So if we go 1/4 inch from that,
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
because you have 1/8 to 1/4 inch, right?
I have 1/8 to 1/4 inch. Yeah, but it'll be in mono. That's just what it is. But yeah, so
I have a stereo DI.
here or at home? Oh, is that a thing? But yeah, so it was used creatively in Dunkirk to create just a shitload of tension. Because I mean, what more tension than you want than a note that never ends and constantly rises. Oh man, you sure know how to get started. Kim, can you go in the bag and just open it up? There should be the 1/8 inch to 2/4 inch, right in the front there. No, then it's in the top. It's a braided cable. It's 1/8 inch to 2/4 inch. What's more tense, a note or WW2? That's the one. Getting shot at. Or has anyone seen 1917? Like, I keep getting clips of it on fucking TikTok, and I'm like, God damn, this movie is so good. It is like all you want to do is watch more World War II, World War One.
1/4 inch in stereo output mono.
We can do that. We've got two of them.
You can go 1/4 inch stereo and then output stereo.
Let's do that.
Or we can go RCA in a 1/8 inch RCA in output.
Left and right.
Yeah.
Both are good. I have this, so let's try that. Okay. Hang out. And Nick, talk about monetization, because we had a meeting today and used you as the case study. So, okay. Oh, I'm here. Okay. We shout out Q, East Room Q, right? I do that all the time. In the meeting, we had to brought it up because it was like every time I'm like, yeah, Q, and he's like, which one? Yeah, so you guys should go check out GoNac or Fixing Things Daily. It's quite a learning process, and I truly believe that it's going to be the next thing that takes over the internet. Nick went through and monetized 7 songs. So there's 7 people making money because Nick backed them. And that's like the coolest aspect of the thing, is that you can not monetize and somebody else will come in and monetize for you, and then they're making the person who monetized makes just a little chunk, and then the person who made the song makes a big chunk, and everybody gets paid. It's like science or magic or, I don't know, astrophysics. I don't know. But everybody gets paid. It's a good thing. Yep. And Nick makes money too. Yep. Q was building with me and Iggy before it came up off the ground sometime last year. Yeah. Yeah. We're in there now doing the thing, being the face. I think that's going to be the thing, as we'll be the face of it. Speaking of face, you can see the back of Q here. What was that game that just came out that was terrible? Redfall. Anybody play Redfall or watch somebody play Redfall? I saw somebody play it, and then I saw on like Reddit just a fuck ton of pictures of like, this is the chimney, and it was just more of the roof. Every fucking game that comes out now is terrible. True. I can take it down if you want. Down to 0. Cool. And then on here. All right, that was good. Can I switch between these? Ah, sweet. I don't even know. I was watching some guy today play like a meme putt-putt golf game that actually looked hilarious. Last I looked, my song I uploaded was already at 22 cents after like 2 days. Nick in 2 days made the equivalent of you guys on Spotify for like 2 years. Much better. Yes. I wonder what the fuck that was all about. Hopefully the cable. I'd hate it if it... Well, no, it can't be your output if it's going now. So, yeah, it might be the cable. It just happened all at once. It was just like pop. It's out of nowhere. Yeah, Justin gets it. Justin, can you imagine like Blake's songs if you put them on Gonak? Like Blake would be able to not have to work. Boom. Like, what are you gonna say to that? We're just in organizing mode. Blake doesn't even work. Blake's got a rich dad, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Eclipse? We're just shooting the shit. We are literally troubleshooting the shit because, I mean, fuck. It's been a hell of a start. I make fucking pizza less than I... Yeah. Dude, you make music. Go get on Gonak. Make an account. Upload your shit. You can back it yourself or you can have somebody else back it. It's a really good concept. And, like, what Nick just said is the selling point. Like, the whole premise of the thing is that you can actually pay yourself. We're in basically like pre-alpha right now. So the next thing that's going to come out on there on the main page is like a roadmap. So you guys can be like, oh, we're here. It's got some bugs. We're addressing them daily. We're probably going to start something in our Discord. So in case you run across something weird, you can let us know. That's where we're at with the whole thing. But yeah, like we're already getting proof of concepts every day, like Nick coming in. And Nick was nice enough to, send us some screenshots of some weirdness that he ran into. And then we were able to address it rather quickly. The team is, the Gonak team is like, geez. There it is. Make music. That's all I'm saying. Make music and upload it. And you won't have to sling pizzas, my guy. Or as many pizzas. How's everybody else? Let's put some weaves in the chat room. I think we're finally starting to get things going. Yeah, I saw that. I guess you did AMH Kenneth last, and because of that, was number one on the trending. So right now the trending, because it's so new, and there's so like new artists coming on that they're constantly, the new people are trending. Throw some waves in the chat if you're just here hanging out. We're gonna do music here eventually. Check your submissions. See what we got for submissions. Oh hey, it's Q. What number? 2. Tick, 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 and I'm on 4. All right. Not sure if you saw, but I hit a total of 40 pounds lost this past weekend. Congratulations, my dude. You've been really putting in your time on that. You getting cut. You're getting ripped.
So much static in this one.
Yours does have static. Yeah. At some point, I think the preamps just took a shit and was like, I'm going to restart.
Oh, well. Wish I could EQ this.
You can set it one of 3 different settings.
Yeah. What voice tone do I have? Tone. Oh, audio processing is disabled. So this is just standard, most basic.
Basic ass
Yeah,
setup.
standard,
Yeah.
most basic sound and all of that stuff.
I'm gonna turn you.
There's a mouse on the
yeah.
screen? Oh, that's Kim's. Hey. Guess I'll point the light kind of towards where I am. Move it a little bit closer.
Not ripped yet.
So shouts out to everybody who is in the stream and who's joining us. How's everybody doing? I usually have my computer off to an angle, but let's do that.
I mean,
correctly.
today we're just kind of standing. We have chairs on standby, but we're doing the DJ booth like
I'm sitting. So I'm gonna hang out.
everybody
here
going by the window is going to be like, what's going on in there? Is it a silent disco?
I don't know what's going on with this. This is usually plugged into my computer.
Living.
There we go, or something like that. Feel like we don't have
Godzilla.
Wow. All right, I don't know how the color. How does the color look and everything? Everything's cool looking over there on your end, Kim. It's a little dark.
You can. So on the thumb corner on the top, there's your EV settings, and you can just rotate that. It's top corner.
All right. Meanwhile, I'm about to open up these submissions so we can jump right into it.
New Weatherman Dan track.
There is. That's one of the ones that we got today.
That's what I'm seeing.
Okay, cool.
We got Julian Carpicio. We
Okay.
got Eclipse. We got Justin. We got JVS. We got Wahid taking over in first place. We got Weatherman Dan pulling up the rear. I think it's going to be a cool, chill, hangout kind of day.
That is exactly how I'm feeling.
Yeah, it totally is. Something about this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thank you for the follow. Simple Minte Janzi, who says Eminem Godzilla.
Okay. Shouts out to them for that.
Yup.
We'll get done on that. All right. So, yeah. Okay. Wahid, JVS, Justin Ward. His name is now The Crow.
I'm okay with it.
And he's from the Northwest Passage. All right. Then Eclipse. And then Julian and Weatherman Dan, Weather God Dan. So, yeah, if you guys don't see your name or anything like that, you can submit now. We do not have too many today, so it should be pretty chill. You can get right in. That's cool. This
JVS is on Twitch today.
that's cool. And Kim, when you're finished with that, you could plug this light into my laptop if you want to, so that cable
ring
doesn't-
light.
Yeah, so that cable isn't stretched.
What's
across.
up, Deidre?
Hey. No, so that cable's not stretched across or anything like that, and it can move for wherever or something. The light.
Oh, she's going to unplug it and it's going to turn the camera off or some shit like that. It's
Just in case.
It's
okay. It's all right. It's okay. All right, so
Where'd Q go?
I don't even think it's going to change really.
I bet it is.
Let's see.
Wait, the lag is so crazy on this.
And yeah, it did get dark, but I think we need this.
You can make it go higher from the middle. You could also put it on the table. Whoop. Whoop. Mm-mm-mm. Touch on the dark side, but there's cookies. Whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Gracias. Day nods.
I kind of like standing.
You say you kind of like standing?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's going to be one of these days today, so hopefully this music is God tier. It needs to be. But yeah, guys, get your submissions in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. So had to fix that lighting. So
Yes, there he is, the man.
yeah. All right. So we got is it Wahid first? Yeah.
Yep.
Today is the 3rd.
Today is the 3rd.
All right. So we got Wahid first. What's this called? Mezcal featuring Ayana. Oh, I haven't heard a track by Ayana. I mean, she's still working. It's just me not doing my due diligence and listening to her music. So yeah, I haven't heard a track with her on it in a minute. But shouts out to her. She's a pretty decent singer. So I'm excited to hear what this sounds like. I remember when I met her. We were doing a pool party. This is like 7 or 8 years ago now. And she came up to me and she was like, I think she was like 19 or something at the time, 18, 19. And she was like, I sing and I make beats and they're dope. And I was just like, word. I was like, word. And then when we heard it, I was like, oh, this is actually fire.
Yeah.
Like, she was fire. And she still is. So big ups to her. And she's out there doing her thing.
Thank you for follow Patreon.
Let's open this up. All right, let's check out Mezcal featuring Ayana. It's by Wahid featuring Ayana.
Said she's doing my backgrounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, on the side, man, this shit different. Yeah. Yeah. Mezcal faded indulgence, nigga. Yeah. This lick painted in gold, my nigga, this groove. Yeah. Damn it, real stakes, that's goldfish. Gamble with the fool, put a hole through his whole head. Headed for the moon, blacked out, this some more shit, nigga, this groove. Yeah. Yeah. I might go vibe in the corner, shit. I might go chill with the silent shit. I might go link with the partners with fifth of this vodka that's hanging us over shit. Got this crib sounding like opera, but it's like 10 in the morning. At any clock, this shit can get powdered. Fuck. Yeah.
I just hope my liquor saves me. Yeah, it done told me it's my self-esteem. Bitch, I go fatty on fatty.
What's up?
Man, this ain't juice, this let it.
Big cup.
Big weed shit in this get it. Fuck. I just hope my liquor saves me. Yeah, it done told me it's my self-esteem. Bitch, I go fatty on fatty. Man, this ain't juice, this let it. Big weed shit in this get it. Fuck. Turn the lights up. Fuck. Little mama want. Fuck. Cut the lights on. Fuck. Oh yeah.
Yeah. This lick said aim for the nair, homie. Yeah. Finna like OJ in his Bronco white. Thriller. Irony about it that it's brown and it's object. Shit, I'm on the run like killer. Like cocaine in the projects. Eye is my window, nose is the mosh pit. Rowdy and smelling this foul mint. Bodies on bodies from arson. I would like closure, or I'm on robbery. Back that ass up from behind you. This green and you is like Siamese. All while we faded off, I'm a roll. She anomaly. Tongue is hot pie and do spinning a sour move. Pleasure the progeny. Yeah.
I just hope my liquor saves me. Yeah, it done told me it's my self-esteem. Bitch, I go fatty on fatty. Man, this ain't juice, this let it. Big weed shit in this get it. Fuck. I just hope my liquor saves me. Yeah, it done told me it's my self-esteem. Bitch, I go fatty on fatty. Man, this ain't juice, this let it. Big weed shit in this get it. Fuck. Turn the lights up. Fuck. Little mama want. Fuck. Cut the lights on. Fuck. Oh yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
I love the bass slides in it too. Shouts out to Vitamin D with the nice production. That production is fire.
There's female, what's her name?
Ayana. Yeah, she was doing the harmonies.
Absolutely perfect.
Crazy.
In the background.
Killing it.
Yep.
Killing it.
That's what I needed this Wednesday.
Yeah, that is really good to start it off.
Yeah.
Vitamin M is now Vitamin is the producer. That man is crazy. That beat was fire. I'm a download
I'm gonna
that.
borrow that permanently.
Yeah, I'm gonna download that forever. That was nice. I think y'all should really do a music video or something to that. Actually push
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Josh just makes songs and then he's like, oh, they'll come out when they come out.
Yeah. and then he makes another one.
Yeah, and then there's like 67 more in between that time.
Uh-huh. Who you working with next? More Kaylin Ellis. Who you got next?
Yeah, that was really nice. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
to really talk about on that. The harmonies was fire.
Yep.
Ayana was fire. The rapping was fire. It reminded me of it gave me more of a West Coast kind of vibe with the with not I don't want to say IDK, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, like it almost felt very Smino, even though it's not in the tonality of Smino. It just felt like it would have been something that, you know, if Smino was on it, it would have just worked perfectly. So it sounds like also like a Monty Booker production, and shouts out to him. But well, I guess that's more Midwest. I think they're more from the Midwest, or is Smino from DC? I think Smino's from DC. I don't know anymore.
Talking that East Coast sound.
Everything's blending. It's that future beat sound where it's just sexy.
Yeah.
So shouts out to y'all for that.
Super solid.
I'm surprised she ain't want to help on a production and be like, let me add some spice to vitamin D. No, Smino is from St. Louis. Okay, Midwest. So Midwest sound,
Midwest.
dope sound.
Midwest.
Yeah. Anything you want to add, Alex?
No, that's exactly what I needed to hear to start Wednesday. So that's so solid. People were asking about Mike, and then he said that was on the
Neumann
U87 dope type beat. There you go. Murder capital of the world. I feel like, Wahid, you have your sound dialed in. Do you usually use a U87? I feel like you have really started to like go places and be like, this is the sound that I have, and this is the way I sound. Usually, yeah, that's good. That's a really good place to be. I feel like a lot of people are still in the get sold on some producer being like, you would sound great through this. And it's like, I guess that's how you do it until you find the mic that you're like, that's the one. It is a good mic.
Yep. What hardware? I was about to say hard gear. What hardware? What hardware did you use with it? Was there like hardware compressors and all of that stuff, or was it just that mic and then everything was done internally?
Soft gear.
Yeah, everything was done in soft gear.
Soft gear. Was it soft gear or hard gear?
Yeah, did you? All right. But while you answer, yes, sir, hardware compressors. Which compressors? Because
Tell us more.
yeah, this is I feel like the compressors make the sound of the Neumann, but don't quote me on that.
He says some patching and shit.
Yeah.
Solid.
Don't quote me on that, because I feel like a Neumann going in just by itself, I don't like the sound. I feel like it needs to marry with a good compressor.
Mm-hmm. That's, for me, that's 100% statement. Is like, I've always thought U87s were like, like,
yeah, I
a
feel
little bit of hype.
I feel the same way. When they're dry and by themselves, it's like,
Mm-hmm. But when you the first time I was like, oh shit, was when we had back at Valencia, in the old studio, we had the 6176, which is a UA 610 preamp paired with 1176, all in one rack unit.
I like the Avalon with it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Avalon almost with anything.
Yeah, I've always found Avalon to just be like a very clean, like, to me, the sound of tube is the sound of like LA2A, or that's optical, but like something that's very obviously tube. To me, Avalon has this like fine line in between like transparent and just enough tube to be like,
yeah,
that's it.
Avalon to me is like a one knob. You just put it on and it's like, damn.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. He said, I forgot the name, but it starts with a W, I think. Maybe it was a warm audio.
That's what I was thinking.
It was a U87 mixed with a warm audio Avalon clone or something.
Clone, yeah.
Warm audio.
1176.
Yeah. Aren't they getting into that stuff now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
or
yeah.
maybe it was like a Behringer clone or something. It's the Midas Behringer.
the Midas 1176.
All right. So yeah, oh, let me mark people here. Did JVS ever check in and say what up?
He did.
All right, because if I could skip and let me stop. I know Justin Ward is here. I saw Eclipse. Julian I haven't seen, but I'll leave that up to you. Julian's here.
Justin, go get Julian.
If not, Weatherman Dan, I haven't seen him either. But I mean,
JVS is in Twitch today.
what?
Yep.
He's being different.
He is.
He's acting different. Okay. All right.
This is gonna be the day that he sends something that's like so finely produced, and we're gonna be like, "What is this?" And he's like, "This is the Twitch JVS."
Yeah. He got a suit. This is suit and tie.
This is suit and tie.
Suit and tie JVS.
Gonna start some shit today.
Yeah. Dapper.
Dapper.
All right. So up next we got JVS, who sent over a track called First Place. No love letter. So there's we can't expect anything now because it's not named after anime or anything like that. So it has a name that could be legit. So let's start there. Expectations very high right now.
setting this up.
Expectations are very high. Let's check this one out. First Place, JVS. Off the album Muppetry 2.
Julian's here. Weatherman's here.
Yes, I'm getting money, gotta elevate. If you ain't getting money, what you doing? Please get out the way. Gotta keep on teaching, keep on learning, gotta educate. And yes, I'm doing this until I die because I dedicate. How does it feel to come in last? How does it feel to finish last? Cause I can't relate. I got this, be honest. We got this, be honest. I'm seeing what you're doing, you're not surprising me. Just tell me the truth and please don't lie to me. Let's go to Mars. Let's go to space. Get out my room. Please get out my face. Please get out the way. Yes, I'm getting money, gotta elevate. If you ain't getting money, what you doing? Please get out the way. Gotta keep on teaching, keep on learning, gotta educate. And yes, I'm doing this until I die because I dedicate. How does it feel to come in last? How does it feel to finish last? Cause I can't relate.
This is TikTok. This is TikToks get funny, bro. That's the review.
All right. So that was JVS The World right there. That track was called First Place. I understand the titling.
He stuck to a theme.
Yep. I understand the theme. Congratulations to him. And the whole song cohesively, lightly was together.
Stayed on
theme.
Stayed on theme.
You know, I use cohesively lightly. That it stayed on that
almost
theme.
air quote level.
Okay. Okay.
Are they hitting each other with water balloons back there? What's happening?
Oh, okay. Whatever. Just keep going.
Okay.
It's just people.
Submitted at 2 p.m. today. It's somehow out there. No, people come in early.
Yeah. So,
I'll say this much for him, hoping that it helps. The main vocal to me was kind of dry. It could be how we're processing through this board. Maybe it's got some mono to it, so that way, if there's like hard reverbs, they're canceling out. But either way, it's like really notable, like your vocal chain versus the beat. Don't quit your don't quit. Justin says that I said don't quit your day job. But yeah, so that's one of those things where it's like just a little bit goes a long way. Some delays. Well, some short delays other than the ones that were like the on-beat ones. Do you think that the delays were repeats, or do you think those were actual delays on the song? Okay.
I don't know.
Just the sound.
I mean, my favorite part of the song is this.
Not surprising me. Just tell me the truth and please don't lie to me. Let's go to Mars.
Just tell me the truth and please don't lie to me. Let me go back a little bit more because
I'm seeing what you're doing, you're not surprising me. Just tell me the truth and please don't lie to me. Let's go to Mars.
that is my favorite part.
Okay.
Because I when he said that, I instantly, my brain was just like, if you tell him the truth, he's not going to fucking listen anyway. So it's like, why does he want the truth if he's not going to listen to it? Why does he want anybody to tell him anything if he's not going to listen to it? And that's how I felt when that bar, it was like my favorite part. That's why I was just like,
You can't lie to him if
yeah.
if he's not listening to you.
I mean, really, I don't know anymore. I don't, and it like TikTok meme stuff.
TikTok.
Cool. I mean, at this point, you can go like, you can literally make any noise and go viral on TikTok and be funny on TikTok at this point.
Do it.
Like, it just pair it with nice imagery, and people be like, I don't know why this is funny. It's just funny to
Put
me.
some pictures of cats
like
or something.
if you're zooming in really quickly on a cat's face, it's like with this song in the background. That's an instant meme.
It's
you
so
know?
bad that I can
Yeah.
see that just blowing up.
So it's like at this point, so when people are like TikTok, blah, 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 it's like he knows that already. But when you tell him the truth, he doesn't listen. So I don't know what he's doing on TikTok, if he is doing much on TikTok, because I don't get on TikTok. Other than this, I would never listen to this song again. I would never play this song. I would never recommend it to anybody. I would
Next song.
I would never enjoy it.
It's Donald Trump talking about mixing.
I wouldn't find it funny. I wouldn't recommend it to other friends who would think it would be funny. Like, it doesn't motivate me. It doesn't do anything for me. What up, my boy in the building? It's dope that he took his, time and made something. He uploaded it 5 days ago. It's dope that it is cohesive and on a subject about first place and finishing first and other people in last, which is the same subject in all his other songs that have different names. I would just, the truth and not lying to you would just be constantly, again, one more time, experience life and different things in life, talk to different people, collaborate with different people, and you can still do the comedy type of stuff, TikTok funny stuff, but this is missing an entire lot for someone like me. I don't know if you want to try, I would say go trial this out with kids, see if they like it. Some people who've been on this show, they're like, oh, I really rock with it, so I would say go every time somebody comes on this show and they say they like you, make sure you follow them and make sure you see what they do, see where they go, see what they hang out, see if they post horoscope stuff all the time. That way you can start gearing your content towards the similarities between these people and maybe find that group of people and be able to go down that lane if they like what they're hearing when it comes to this. So yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
After all of that.
Right.
I feel like it was a review.
That was a review.
Okay.
That counts. Space just says Clip says what happened to Space Jet. Does he still submit? He does submit, and then he doesn't come in.
Space Jet said he found Jesus.
Did he really?
I don't know. I forgot. The last time I talked to him, I forgot what he was saying. He was saying something about he's been working or something like that. He got his life together though. Remember when he came in? Was that him? No, we got an email from somebody who was like, last time I submitted to I don't think he ever resubmitted.
No, he didn't.
So we got an email one time. It was from some guy.
This
and
was
he
recently,
was like,
within the last 2 months.
He was like, y'all literally called me a bum, and I was offended and blah blah blah. But then he was like, I looked back at it, I really was a bum, and I'm getting my life together.
Yeah, like
and
some
thank
shit
you guys so
happened.
much.
Did he
Yeah.
say like
he got
out of jail?
Yeah, he got out of jail. He got off probation. And he
turned his life around.
Yeah, he was like, I submitted to you guys like a year ago,
and it changed my life.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I forgot what his name was.
Yeah.
But he changed his name too. But yeah.
How many Q-Bucks do I need to have a successful music career?
I mean, honestly, just go on TikTok and
how many TikTok bucks?
And AI video, text to video something, and put something funny behind it, I guess, and you'll go viral that one time, and then it depends on your business mind after that. How do you capitalize on your virality? And that's a lot of people don't think about that. How to capitalize on virality, like, oh man, maybe I should have made T-shirts so people could buy T-shirts with this image.
A lot of people are not ready when their shit hits.
So, it's bigger than just the music. There's different aspects. So, like in JVS case, and I've said it many times before, is like he needs to be because once one of his hit, which it's bound to happen, especially if he is doing his due diligence on TikTok, it's bound to happen. He just has to be ready, because if he thinks continuing to do this, it will happen and there's no progression and it's all the same sounding and stuff like that. And if y'all quote this again, remember I'm saying there's no progression, it will never happen again, and then that virality will just be wasted. It'll be a flash in the pan. So hopefully he's doing his due diligence, or hopefully he gets used to collaborating with people. And yeah. So that way he can kind of stay relevant.
Definition of insanity.
Yeah. But that is my review.
That's the review. Solid.
So shouts out to him.
It's been a while since you've had a good JVS review dump. Put it all out there.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's check the points, shall we?
All right. So we got Justin Ward coming up next with a song. Well, The Crow, my bad. Justin Ward, a.k.a. better known as BKA, The Crow. This track is called Northwest Passage.
Dave. This show called Dave.
Dave is dope. The show?
Yeah.
The show is fire. I don't feel like JVS reminds me of that. I feel like Just Viz reminds me of Dave, and Hogan Moore. Like if Hogan Moore or Just Viz was on Dave, like it would just make so much sense.
I can definitely see Hogan on Dave.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he wrote you a book.
Yeah. So Justin Ward, BKA The Crow, wrote a pretty nice love letter. He says, "Hello, Q and Alex, and third guest name here. Who is? We don't have a guest today." But shouts out to that imaginary person. The song I submitted for you today is the main reason I asked if you guys have a time limit on songs for the stream. At 5 minutes and 44, this is the longest and most complex project I have worked on so far. The whole piece is comprised of 4 different passages. The song has heavily inspired by the Twin Peaks soundtrack. Shout out to Dave Lynch. The main song I drew from for the inspiration are The Pink Room and Blue Frank from the Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me soundtrack. Both pieces feature in a scene where our characters Laura Palmer and Donna Hayward get up to some wacky hijinks at the Roadhouse. All that being said, I really hope you enjoy the song and hope you and thank you all for all that you guys do.
I like the middle of it was like a Netflix synopsis.
Yeah, it was. I don't think we are ready. 5 minutes and 44 seconds. Let's see if we can. I mean, I want to hear these 4 different pieces. So if something gets to a point, we might skip through it. 5 minutes and 44 seconds is a pretty long time, and nobody really has an attention span anymore because the human race is completely passing away very slowly. So here we go. Northwest Passage, Q&A mix.
So far, I don't understand.
So is that compressor fizz or gain hiss? Like in there's some aspects it sounds like either like a hiss from a compressor because it only pops at a certain point, or it also sounds like, you know, if he's doing kind of like a noise reduction thing, or if it's like gain hiss. So that sounds like it's happening somewhere.
He
and
says
then
saturation hiss. Let me hear it a little bit more.
All right.
And somebody said Dravel. Yeah, I think that's saturation. Or if there is some hiss, the saturation is bringing it out even more.
It's like getting louder and softer. Is it like, did you do that on purpose, or is that just?
I feel like it's on the vocals.
Yeah.
Because like, and then I think.
So it's almost like if it's embedded in the vocals and not on a chain then?
Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that the gate, like the cleanup gate, instead of it being first, is actually last. So that way when they're singing and then all that saturation's being put on it, and then as it comes off, then the gate takes over. So this would be a thing where you might want to put the gate before all of the effects, so that way even in the silence there's the sound going on.
Okay.
Running from the hours eyes on the sun. Don't hate the wreck that I've become. See me run, I could be anyone.
Like a slow fade on the hiss.
Yeah. At first I thought it was on the cymbals, because it's in the same exact range right there.
I think it's on a snare. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it's on multiple things. And they're just amplifying on top of each other.
It could be too, Justin, this might be one of those things that I taught you in class where he might have taken the snare recorded track and then triggered like a sidechain to it that is white noise. So whenever the snare plays, it opens the gate and allows white noise to play. And it might be that the release on that gate is set like like a mile long,
because it slowly fades out,
and
you can hear it fade.
I got a new stick. What's up, Dalawada?
Oh, that's my bad. My bad. Sometimes our Google Drive messes up and I have to refresh because I pause it so many times. So
no. Yeah, driving scene or incidental. Yeah. Solid.
Wait. Let's go back to my. Okay. these vocals, I almost feel like you should be doing a lot of stereo stuff with them.
I'm
They
trying
feel
to
real mono.
see if I can get this to be even more. I think it is in stereo, and I think that the way that we're coming in, it's bringing it more mono. So that might not be on him.
Oh, because we can't switch. We can't turn left, right.
Yeah,
So it's sending everything down the middle.
unfortunately.
I mean,
it's that cable.
because I had.
Yeah, but it can't differentiate left and right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But it can through here.
So I mean, you might have to just ignore. It's hella stereo on my. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So ignore us. Hi, I want to offer promo. No.
This is the. Bye.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They infest the woods just up ahead. Right past the Northwest Passage.
I will say this much. It's all good, Nick. We got him.
We got him.
But thank you.
Anything I said about compounding on top of it, just ignore that because I think it is, yeah.
I like the beat here. It's like a mirror of itself. Yeah, no. It had that feel.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Stop. Ocean's 12 vibes, really interesting. Because there's a perfect fit to the vibes of 12 and 13. But 12 to me sticks out in a really exotic way. Oh, thank you. Hydration. It's kind of funky. It's a journey. He keeps taking us places. I'm gonna disregard any notes on space just because we've established that it's not the best for us. Right? What is this connector? What's that do? Is it just for basic ass headphones? Huh. Oh, okay. I'll say this much. One thing is because it is slightly mono leaning, slightly more mono to us, it shows that the drums are a little bit behind everything. So this is something that you can do to check is that this is why they have mono buttons on interfaces. You can listen to it in mono and to see how does the reverb stack up if the left and the right are smushed together. How does, what comes forward in the mix when those things are smushed together? And to me, the drums fell behind a little bit, which indicates the possibility that either your drums have a little bit too much stereo in them or the clean aspect of them needs to just be turned up. Hopefully you're doing things like effect sends for all of your reverbs and stuff like that. He's a student of ours, Dan. But I think that for the sound that you're going for, what you've done to the drums is the right thing. I think that in a more modern mix, you want to make sure everything's nice and level. Bring the drums forward just a little bit, let them carry that. And then the guitars, stereo effects.
Even though John and Alex are teachers in a way, What is the in a way?
In a way, quite literally, they pay us.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's like, oh, I could okay if we were volunteer teachers.
Can you really consider them teachers? They volunteer to do it.
I mean, they're kind of cool. They're not real teachers.
Real teachers.
I know them, therefore they're not a teacher.
No,
they don't treat
I
me.
hated all my teachers, so in a way, they're not really
They
teachers.
don't treat me less than. Therefore, they're kind of teachers in a way. Like, Dan, unpack this trauma. I would love to know what the in a way stands for. I'm going to just eat these lifesavers until maybe this is what makes me a teacher in a way.
No real teachers sit up here and drink Gatorade and eat lifesavers.
No real teacher. No real teacher reveals that he has a life outside of teaching.
Oh, you guys.
I guess he meant like a music theory professor or something like that. So
In a way, okay.
In a way,
In
I
a
don't know.
way.
A specific, a Pacific type of professor. In a way means absolutely
teachers.
I don't
literally full time. I am an absolute teacher. Well, I'm an absolute professor.
Also, but also high and missing a tooth. So living. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, fun.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I'm still highly offended by the in a way. So, I will now have everybody call me Professor John.
Professor Dr. John
Yep.
Q.
Just because now my ego is completely tarnished.
Reverend Professor Dr. John Q. Esquire.
Yep. Lord, I do own land in Scotland.
Lord Professor.
I own a cubic meter of a grassland in the Scots. Therefore, I am a lord.
Yeah.
You can plant 2 blades of grass.
What a scam!
on my land ship that now makes me a lord of
You're gonna go over and just stand on your 1 square foot.
I can't because I have to walk over a property that I'm at war with the neighbors.
Over there, 1 square foot.
My ant colony is doing my bidding for me.
Peasants, seek more land.
Oh my god. That's a real thing, guys.
is a real thing.
If y'all don't know that what I'm talking about, it is a real thing. You can literally buy like a blade of grass for like $1,000 in like Scotland or Finland. I don't know, somewhere. And then they'll send you like a plaque and a certificate that now makes you a lord or a Dane or whatever. And then and then you can go visit your blade of grass. In this field.
Start wars with other.
What an amazing way.
What a fucking scam.
What an amazing way to be like, I have all these acres. Let me lease it to people who just want a title.
Just the name. What do you do with all this?
Because you're the king.
Nothing.
You're the king leasing your land.
They pay me
to the
for
Lord.
Nothing.
And then you got to pay taxes on it. And it's like, this is a square centimeter of a blade of grass. But yeah, I declare war on every blade of grass near my blade of grass. So
They looked at us weird.
I have a world war going on right now.
Did you hear the turmoil in Scotland these days? Yeah. as 1 square foot patches of land wage war with each other. Did you have to write up an official declaration to do that?
Yes. We actually also have a Magna Carta in my territory. So if you do visit there are rules.
The laws
you need a passport to step. And then I also I watch my airfield, so you cannot step over
for one mile straight up of 1 square foot.
You can't step over my grass.
I'm going to charge you for
my
flying.
ants have nukes. That's why I declare war on everybody.
Yeah, send the declaration over to the United Nations.
From the blade of grass.
One blade of grass.
Lord,
I would like a seat at your fine table. Who's this fucking guy?
Yeah. Make my own. I do have my own flag, by the way, too. It's just all black.
Troops on the ground. It's just all black.
Yeah.
Is he a pirate? I don't understand.
Every YouTuber that was sponsored by established titles was heated when they found out it was a scam.
So right away, I was
mean,
like,
it was
my God.
It was obviously they literally printed a piece of paper with your name on it after you paid $50,000 in perpetuity to leash that acre, not even an acre, I mean a centimeter of grass.
Yep. Write that blade of grass off on your taxes.
Amazing. Amazing scam, by the way. Amazing.
I saw it and I was like, fuck, that's genius.
Yeah, it was amazing.
And somebody's going to be like, I'll take 8.
My ego is this insane that now I want to put Lord as I fly on my airplane.
Lord.
You know, when I book my flights, I want to put I am Lord
of the Scotland territories.
I've never achieved anything in my life, but I can buy
But
the title of Lord. Don't they do the same with stars?
They do.
Yeah, and the moon.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Airy Moon.
Yeah.
She bought a cluster of stars or something.
And named him after her songs, I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
But I think she was saying, like, it's like the same stars. Like,
well, I mean, because it's like you shouldn't have to buy it because
it's like 400 billion stars.
Yeah, and then I mean the only people tracking them is like science, and they just name shit. So I mean, if you're like, I want in5 nebula 5 of the Ganymede cluster of the Glick system hyphenated 635, it's like you should just have to
you
be
should
like,
just
hey,
say that's mine.
Hey, I want that one. Like, I don't feel as you should pay for that.
Do you remember that kid that went through the program named Derek, and he would just disappear for periods of time, and he would just go to like Cuba?
Yeah,
or,
Derek's cool. He
Derek,
got like 8 mountains named after him.
Yeah. That was the thing. I that tickled me so much when he was like, so he went to Turkey and then just went east all the way to China. He just walked. He just hiked in that direction, and then at some point they hit a mountain range. And they just came across another English-speaking guy, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing out just in a forest in the middle of nowhere?" He's like, "I'm just claiming mountains." He's just like, okay. And he's like, "Yeah, that mountain. What's your name, Derek? All right, that's Mount Derek." Boom, genius. That's a long ass walk. Yeah. I think they because they're so American, they were just like, "Hey, we'll trade some candy or something for those dirt bikes," and they're like, cool deal. And so they did Mongolia on dirt bikes.
Scary.
Star Cluster 8M2 magenta boots.
I mean, you could get No Man's Sky and name, just go and just have fun naming things if that's what you want to do.
If you really want to just name things. Yeah.
So that's my review of this song.
Yeah, go ahead. My review of this song is Go Get a Star Named After Yourself.
Yeah, I felt like I talked through the whole thing. I felt like anything I had to say was not valid because of how we're listening. So listen to what Alex said. And,
Thanks, Julian.
And I am at war with
I didn't.
all my other territories.
Hope that helped, Justin.
Yeah.
Hope that helped.
You know, just for the future, if you ever want to become Lord Justin Ward, which would be a nice name.
Yeah.
Lord Justin Ward.
Lord Justin Ward. Do it.
Yeah, it sounds like he beheads people.
The only other thing that I'll say for you, and I don't think it's on our end, is just use saturation, not sparingly, but use it smartly, but also use like harmonics to boost your high end. I feel like you could have had it a little bit cleaner, but I understand you're going for like an older, like a time period sound, but a little bit of boost will make it a little bit more listenable, general audience wise.
What's routine for me? I may have missed it. I don't know. I'm missing you guys' jokes today.
Oh, the review.
The review, not giving one, is routine for me. I'm glad you've noticed.
On par.
Yep. That's my brand now, guys. I officially made it by giving reviews, and then afterwards I was just like, I'm not showing up.
This land is not under review.
All right.
That's the name of his land.
So, up next we got Eclipse. He sent over a track called I don't remember what it was called. It's called 4/22/2023, I guess, or nothing. Let me look at the metadata. 04/22/2023.wave is what it is.
Solid.
He said, "Yo, K-Trade was pretty lit. It was really dope. I don't know if any of you guys tuned into the stream that I misnamed on accident, but it was pretty dope." He said, "Be Nice is tripping." I guess so. He said, "Anyways, I started this beat last month. It's not finished yet. I didn't want to make a flip, but rather something artist-worthy. It's coming along, and I pretty much got the booty." No, he got the body done.
Same thing.
That's the only thing you get done nowadays.
Same thing.
Is the booty done. All right, so he got the booty done. But there's a couple things in between that I would like to add. Let me know what you think. All right. Well, let's check this one out. It is called April 22nd, 2023.
23rd.
23rd. It says 22nd on here.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, he says 23rd.
He got it wrong, so.
He's going to be like, this is the wrong beat. This isn't the wrong date. What's up, D-Mar? What's up, Uncle Dave?
Wait, hold on. Dave, your uncle has been saying that for like 3 years.
Yeah, he has.
He will comment on every video and be like, "You change your background. It's ugly." And it's like, this is my house, man. Like, it's like, Dave, at some point, please support the stream so I can make my house look better for you. I would really love to do that just for you. Because I read those comments, and I'm like, Dave fucking hates my house. I just want to invite him over so he can check out the house.
Just check out the apartment.
Just come sit on the couch, man. Dave literally every week he caught the stream, he'd be like, "Cool stream, but the background's ugly." And it's like, God damn, Dave. Dave, I don't look at your pictures of your house and then be like, Dave, your family's beautiful, but I fucking hate your bathroom wall in the background. Or Dave, please change the background you and your family take this picture in. I don't like the Christmas tree. Yeah, no, but shouts out to David. He's literally been doing that for years, and I've never been able to say it to him.
It's
But
his way of supporting.
Dave, that's my house. I feel like it's a joke and it's funny to me, but I'm just always wanted to be like, Dave,
you're never here.
Dave, it's my house. And I'm sorry it's ugly. All right, back to this song.
Oh. Thanks for hanging out, Micah. Oh. Not yet, but soon.
That's on a list of things to add.
Yeah.
All right, so with Mr. Altismo offering to do sax on it, I think that would be really cool.
I think so too. I'm glad to hear an Eclipse beat that isn't a flip. It's nice to just hear him like in his thinking space.
Yeah, I feel like if once a saxophone or something is added like that throughout in the beginning part or something like that,
Mhm.
it would just be complete.
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't need vocals. I feel like he said he was making his artist worthy, so I don't know if that meant like from his perspective
Mhm.
or if he wanted an artist to hear it and be like, I want to make a song of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know, but from my perspective, I'm like, okay, you add saxophone, you do a bit more progressive arrangement, and then it can be put out as an original, as hey, this is an instrumentalist kind of album, doesn't have vocals or anything, but this is something you listen to. Beats to study and chill
I was
to
gonna say
type
that.
vibes.
Yep, that was exactly what I was gonna say. There's a place for it.
Or Adult Swim,
Yeah. Yep.
TikTok, AS.
There is a thing. But yeah, that's it. It's that switch up was great too. By the way, very solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said what I had to say.
Wow. Well, shouts out to him for sending that track over. It's called April 22nd, 2023. It is not called April 23rd like he assumes.
So
It
when
is
you-
called April 22nd.
When you're scrolling down his track list of every date, because he's just gonna name all of his songs dates.
I feel there is some monotony that needs to be broken. I think a saxophone would do that.
Yeah.
A saxophone would rip blood vessels out.
A nice screaming saxophone.
Yeah. And add so much sex, because once you hear it come in, you'll be like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll make that face where it's like, damn. And then you'll
There
just
was a
really
little bit of like
vibe.
female sound, and I was gonna say female vocals, but then there was like that was kind of throughout, like as an instrument. But yeah, saxophone, or Weatherman Dan said, "I want to hear that an awful Trident preset." Saxophone on an awful Trident preset.
I don't even remember what that sounds like. I can't spell the word, but basically I'm not trying to bore the ear. It's monotone.
Yeah.
Monotone, yeah. So
Yeah. Although, I mean, there's a space for it. I think you could. I think saxophone. Yeah, I think saxophone would do it. Like, it doesn't have to be much to make it so it's not boring. You just have to have like an element that grabs the ear.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm like with the arrangement being progressive. So it's like it can start off like that and you're nodding,
Mm-hmm.
and then the comes in and it's like, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And then, damn, and then later on, maybe that little vocal sample comes in and everything just starts blending and meshing together.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, and then maybe as, you know, you hit the climax there and then you start just slowly bringing it out and then it gets back down to piano playing.
Yeah.
And then it's a fade and then it's
Moving
just
in
something
and out.
that you can study and chill to.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You release something chill like that. I don't hear an artist rapping or singing on it at all.
Nope.
But that's just me. Maybe somebody will be like, "Hey, man, that's perfect for me," and they'll get on there and JVS it to death.
Hippopotamus.
Nah. They'll call it second place.
and it's all gonna be about
finishing second, but
it's-
not being first.
It's gonna be about Trigun, the anime
Yeah.
series. Yeah,
Yeah.
for no reason.
And and what's in that dude's arm? That's what-
It's a Glock.
yeah, I don't know. But yeah, shouts out to him for that.
Solid, very solid.
We'll hit the next button. Next up would be Julian Carpio.
Dude, I don't. What's the new Trigun that came out? Trigun.
It's a reboot, right?
It's fucking awful.
Is it that
It's
bad?
so fucking bad.
It's that bad.
It is so fucking bad. They took out
Okay.
all of like the je ne sais quoi, all of like the very like it's so serious, and then suddenly out of nowhere like it's just hilarious. They're like everything is overreaction, and that's what makes it so funny. Now it's just like let's just make it all overreaction continuously. I'm like it's not funny anymore.
Huh. So I won't watch it.
Don't watch it.
Yeah, I won't
like I
watch
don't even
it.
think I like the anime style. Like it's that semi CGI. Like
I watched a review where somebody was like, watch this as if it is its own thing.
do that.
Like, not as if it's a remake of Trigun.
Yep, do that. 100%.
Watch it like they took these characters and did a different story.
Yep. Watch it like that, and you'll be like, okay. If you do that, you'll be like, all right, it is what it is. But it definitely doesn't have that, like, on-off anime, like, the hilarity that made it. And then, like, the depth of the fucking story. Because it was so deep. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, this world is slowly passing away. And we're just on this roller coaster.
Of shit.
You know,
And remakes.
Some get off sooner than others. But
This is Trigun level dark.
we're on that Hey Arnold ghost train. Nobody knows what I'm talking
We're
about.
just going to ride it.
Yeah. Choo choo.
Solid.
All right. So up
A
next,
whole bunch of electric motorbikes.
Up next, we got Julian Carpio sent over a track called D&D featuring Mr. Supernova. D&D stands for Do Not Dick. The message he sent says, been having fun at the crib. Would appreciate some feedback. Still looking to start the master. Okay, so this is not mastered,
Okay.
but it's called Do Not Dick P5_3_23 .wave.
.wave. .final. .wave.
Let's check this one out. It's 200 megabytes.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
This like a straight 3296 wave file.
One more time?
I think it's like 6 minutes of white noise at the end or something. Why is this 200 megabytes?
Just full fucking ones and zeros.
Rain keep falling, devil keep calling. The pleasure's all mine soon as I can see you calling. But I'm D&D'ing, find something to get deep in. My mind is still alive, I need more time to get this beat in. Still sick of gimmicks and pressures. I find my time is more than efforts, paid from less than lowly beggars. I can't seem to catch what's right in front of me. Lost money, pain, and loyalties. I guess it's with the royalties. Dude, I can't seem to get a clue. Caught between a rock and some shit I ain't even do. I can't retire from the game when I just picked up the plaque. I guess it's time for a change. I can't get over the fact some lonely people fucked me over and I just gave them the world. Filled their pockets up with wishes. Guess they needed the pearls. Life's a bitch. She only profits when I can't get the fact that all my life I've been admired by the dreams I attract. How can I lie? I can't deny it's only dreams that I pack. No hollow lessons, bullets, lesson, knowledge, wisdom, and facts. You hear the bells, that's why I'm stepping. No early heavens. I had my homies laid to rest. No jest, they ain't deserving no less. I can't recall it hurt less, but every time I'm lost, the line of life always pulls me under. I can't seem to fight this battle when I lost my hope and wonder where I'm supposed to go when I'm alone and you can catch me under. I've been floating underwater, tried to hold my breath, but now I'm hoping I don't float up on the top of all this music shit. It comes with all the models, follows, bottles, models. I can't seem to follow what I'm supposed to do when I'm just trying to get to you. My life is golden, yours is platinum, how we built the everlasting. You are my dream, I am the captive. Now ride with me, let's make it active. Let's make it active. Yeah.
This song is 100
make it
megabytes
active.
per minute. This is a music. This is a video file at this point.
Let's make it active.
If this song ends, it shows it only being halfway done.
Round 2, I got my
Okay.
feelings in you. Your eyes tell me bitter lies, but I still serve them with juice. Until
I honestly feel like it should have ended.
I was gonna say
Because
that.
now, if they're like, we're only halfway through it.
Mm-hmm.
This is way too long. But
Yeah.
yes,
you fill them up with water. My heart can never start her. My bones are stacked to martyr. My teeth are shine to barter. My words are less than what I paid for. The people make me pay more. I guess that's what the pain's for. No time.
I'm glad the little Jazzy Rhodes thing came in because that is breaking up the monotony of the beat and stuff like that, and it makes it really sexy and smooth. But I'm gonna give it more time.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Time to cry while I'm alive, I know I'm destined. My lethal burning weapon is more than Smith and Wesson. So how the paper beat the sword, the mighty pen was never bored when I was caught up in the middle of the pages. I thought I found another sound, I think I'm catching to it now, but I don't know if I can even get a breath in. The drum breaks make me think about the days we were laid up on the bay. I chased my dream and fade away. Times past, how that feeling never lasts. Got my bones up in my closet, skeletons that make me laugh. I guess one joke was all I needed. Tried to find myself, but half the time I felt conceited. Guess my pride is more alive than I had ever tried to pry. When I no longer wanna die is when I'm feeling alive.
It's the way I paint the skies. No reflections, penthouse suite, bring a pin for the checklist. Plus 10, brought the homies, fuck a guest list. No salad, I'm looking for the best dish. Heavy smoke that we coming from the west with. Real hooper, poster child, Jerry West, bitch. Good gas, hit like Joe Rogan, chest kicks. No email, text, snap, could get the message. The bitch get real, I'm no free meal. Gotta get me right if I'm covering the bill. It's only you, ain't no Jesus, take the wheel. Step up, cock back, cup loud, kill. Lions don't lose sleep over opinions of sheep. Trust fall,
This is
trust
like
fall,
68
fuck
bar
that.
verses. Jesus Christ. All right, so I mean, I get it because I was listening to the lyrics and it's like you want to tell the story and stuff and cool, and it may be personal to you, so you want to lay it all out. But then if you're gonna do that, do not feature this guy at the end. Like just keep it to yourself. If you're going to feature him, I would say maybe have him come on at the third verse. That is a big maybe. Other than that, you do one verse, y'all do a chorus, he does his verse, then y'all do the chorus twice, where maybe you do it one time by yourself and then y'all do it together or something like that, and it just gradually builds, then it goes off, and the song will be about 2 minutes and 45 seconds, 2 minutes and 35 seconds. That'll be good. Right now, it's just getting so monotonous because the beat doesn't have much going on. And you did. I'm gonna assume you did 3 verses because I don't really remember now. But you did 3 verses, and it was mostly the same cadence and same tonality in all 3. So it's like by the time this dude comes on, you're just like, damn,
tuned out.
Yeah, you're kind of it's fatigue starting to kick in. We're just like, whoo.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, either you do this by yourself and cut his verse, or if you want him to be on it, you do a version where maybe you do one verse and then y'all make it a song together. So you do one verse, he does the second verse, you do a chorus, your first chorus you do it by yourself or something like that. The second chorus y'all do it together. The last chorus maybe it's some beat playing out looping and the rain gets louder, you hear the thunder and stuff like that, and then it just goes off to where it's like, okay, I got the point, have fun with the song, I felt the emotion of it, and it's real sexy. Let me run it back.
Right.
By the time I got to this, I was like, oh.
Yeah. I
Fuck.
like when the Rhodes came in, I felt like that should have started in the first verse, but then you're already into getting into that chorus like by the time it hits. So it's like short chorus, like break it up a little bit, and Nick was saying, use some harmonic variety, use a little bit more ad-libs, like if you're gonna tell a story, there's a way that you can like be doing doubles, there's a way that you can be doing like noises and ad-libs and kind of like make it an interesting, make it a journey.
Yeah, noises, ad-libs. You can also, since it's a YouTube beat, you can also edit the beat, do chops, if you're using Pro Tools, what is it called where you can make it stutter? It's just a plugin where you can make it 1/16 1/8. What is it called? Why
I can't remember because Pro
Oh my god!
Tools.
You literally highlight it and just
Mhm.
click it,
And
and
just-
it does it.
Yeah.
It chops it that
Yep.
way. Oh my god!
Is it
If
Beat
Suku-
Detective?
It might be Beat Detective, but it will already chop it randomly,
Yeah.
however you want it. Suku, I don't know if it was a plugin that you bought or if it comes with Pro Tools now.
I think it's a plugin that you buy.
Suku knows what it is, but he's not in the damn chat room because he used the shit all the time. That's
Yeah.
who I've.
Where it's like boom,
yeah.
like that.
And he would just kind of like press roulette with it,
Mhm.
and then it'll chop the beat wherever in that highlighted selection, but it's still on beat.
Yeah.
It was just chopping. It may have been Beat Detective. It may have been something else, but you can
Either
do
way.
that with the beat to add like some form of glitchy. It was like a glitch thing, so it
Mhm.
adds some form of glitchy, and especially with this type of genre, a little glitch on the snare or something like that, or right before, or when the verse ends, or right before verse starts. You can mess around with it. That will add a lot of flavor and kind of break up some of the monotony. Or you can do cutouts, just cut the beat
I
out
was
and
gonna
have
say,
it drop
like,
back in.
Do cutouts, or if you've got the beats that's sending to an effects send, then you can like give it a bunch of input just on a snare and then drop it, so it'll go like like that,
Yeah.
and have some cool like single like ear candy kind of things going on. That ear candy is what's gonna keep listeners listening to this. Yeah.
Oh, it's on Logic. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask him what that plugin was, because it literally just highlight a section of the beat.
And just-
But he made sure the tempo and everything was set.
Yeah.
Highlight that selection, and then he would just randomize the chops, and it
Huh.
and it just worked.
That actually sounds really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
all
know
I'm
what
thinking
it
about
was
is just like literally just doing the looping thing.
Yeah. Because back in the day, I used to cut it myself,
Mhm.
and then that he had showed me. He was like, "Oh, I can do this." And I was like,
we live in the future.
Yeah, but see, this is early 2000s when he showed me this. So this is when I'm saying
That
when I
company
used
doesn't
to
exist anymore.
When I used to do it, it was in Cool Edit
Yeah.
Pro, and I would go there and zoom all the way in and do the cut, and then make sure I'm at the zero crossing, and then duplicate the snare, and then okay, and then yeah. Good times.
That first time that I realized that you could take a sample of snare and paste it over other snares, and it just was like, clack, 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 clack. And it's like, where's the dynamic? This is dynamics.
What's up, Gus?
Gus.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's all I gotta say about that.
I'll say like the vocals sound good. Like the chain that you're working on sounds good. It's a little bit out front of the music, but again, we're listening in a more mono situation, so it could be the setup. But have a listen in mono to see if it's something that you might need to correct or re-level just a little bit. We're in on this. We forgot to bring our specially paid for Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I forgot to bring my Wi-Fi number 2.
And so we're using the house Wi-Fi, and it's not great on Twitch.
Yeah. Been a minute. Glad I can make it here. Oh, well, glad you're back.
Yeah.
Glad you're back. And I see you submitted, and we got you coming up after Weatherman Dan.
Yep.
Weatherman Dan sent over a track. It's called Nick Domenico. Domenico? Oh, there's another I. I think that's Domenico.
Not only can we not read, also the words are really
Can you
small.
see that?
No.
Yeah. It's Nick Domenico. The track's called Body. Weatherman Dan, Born in Camden remix. Okay, so this is UK drill.
Ooh.
And then the message says Devil's Numbers, remixed by Weatherman Dan, came out May 17th. These are remixes I did for the Angel Numbers EP. Nick did that came out last month. Also shooting a music video in June. We really getting into the swing of things.
Love it.
I'm going to just pretend I can keep up.
Love to hear it.
Okay. All right, let's check this one out. It's called Body.
I can exchange no words if niggas on dummy missions. I might double cup, but all my luck is liquor. And I know niggas that pop that trunk, that shit get wicked. And I got gas on me, you know I don't smoke no mix.
Trapaholics Mixtape.
I can exchange no words if niggas on dummy missions. I might double cup, but all my luck is liquor. And I know niggas that pop that trunk, that shit get wicked. And I got gas on me, you know. Weather boy. to feel them. One and the same, I stay in the vein. Up there and on myself, and now when I wallow in shame. Yeah, they can't put me on the shelf, I got too much pride in my name. I'd rather be rich and famous, so cause I fuck about fame. I can get high as a plane and make you switch up your whole lane. Pocket blowing up, Saddam Hussein. I'll make a chance, Obama Hussein. Dig up in the house, Del Tremaine. I hit the pussy as well like Maine. Without the edge, I'm Christian K. Still get the gold that's attached to my name. Like that shit don't work, them niggas gon' do me missions. I made double cup, but all my work is liquor. And I know niggas that run that trunk, that shit get weaker. And I got gas on me, you know I don't smoke no meat. Like that shit don't work, them niggas gon' do me missions. I made double cup, but all my work is liquor. And I know niggas that run that trunk, that shit get weaker. And I got gas on me, you know I don't smoke no midget.
Urologist.
Weatherman Dan said, could I send another remix I did recently? It's a little bit more secret, and the other person I made it for is our friend. Our friend as in you and the person on this track that I thought was going to be UK Drill, because it's talking about born in Camden, New Jersey. I didn't see the NJ. I thought Camden like UK. But is it the friend of you guys, or is it a friend of us? Are they in our mutual circle, or you and this other person's mutual circle? But I don't mind, because we literally only got one more submission after this, and if we'll just we could end the stream with that.
We can end the stream with that.
Yeah, so that that could be cool. I don't have anything to say about this track.
Neither do I.
It's cool. Like, I mean, other than it's not bad. It's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
It's an interesting. Like, there's definitely the Weatherman Dan originals, and then there's like the remixes, and you can tell that it's a Weatherman Dan remix, but also too that it's got influence from like this original track, and then there's points in the song to hit properly. So
like this is a good flip.
Yeah,
I like it.
What's up, Ty Trippin'?
I like this flip. I've been just trying to figure out how it mix it into anything. I don't know yet, but I am going to steal it.
Permanently borrow it.
Just in case I figure out what something good I can spin this with.
Ty Trippin', the list is we're coming up on the end of our list, but if you want to submit, I think we could get you in.
Yeah, because I mean it's only Gus, and then if Ty Trippin' sends something in, he would be after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, send something in. And Weatherman Dan sent with Palmer Reed.
Oh,
okay.
Let's finish this. Let's finish the stream with that.
All right. So shout out to Weatherman Dan. We'll give you more after this Palmer Reed one that you sent, but we're gonna move on to Gus real quick. Gus sent over a track called Yakuza's.
Cool.
And no love letter, but we are going to check this one out.
Send it in. We'll probably get to you.
Ty Trippin', I think we just told, maybe his stream is lagging a little bit.
Could be.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, yo, 47.
Hear my fender scrape the curb when I pull right into her. She won't tell me what's the word. Took a look inside my car, asked if she could take that spot. I said, oh no, you cannot. Hey, 777 on me, boy, you know I'm feeling lucky. Hear these hoes be talking, but they only tryna fuck me. Tryna be inside the Charger, girl, you not that lucky. I'm one of a kind, only one girl, and she worthy. Man, I feel like a Yakuza. Pull up on me, boy, then I let my blade do ya. Got a new katana, cause I felt I need a new one. Got a few words and I bet they gon' remove you. Never towing guns, but don't let them words fool you. Yeah, like a Yakuza. Hear my fender scrape the curb when I pull right into her. She won't tell me what's the word. She took a look inside Like get with it, see you hating, boy, that shitty. It might get wicked, jealousy, I know you guilty. Man, I'm just saying, see my phone, your hoe just hit me. Like I'm the man, see me, I'm a player that can never be compared to. Look into my eyes, you will never find the hidden truth. Feel immortalized every time I step back in the booth. You can lie to me, but in the end, I know the fucking truth.
So, I always enjoy some funk. Always enjoy funk. And now I remember Gus, because he sent in funk. This track is pretty good. I'm gonna give leeway to the vocal quality.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm giving leeway to the vocal quality because it makes sense why it sounds like that. I just one note that I had to look it up. I looked up Loud Lord to see if he was still making music, and the last thing he released was 4 years ago, and that's pretty sad to me. But I'm like, it feels like Loud Lord and him should have been working together. Like, this is Loud Lord stuff. So it I mean, Loud Lord's older stuff is but Loud Lord is a producer from Illinois, and he made a lot of like funk tapes and stuff like that. So like this is one, and I feel like his voice would sound real good.
Fucking awesome name.
But and then I wonder if Cocaine. Oh my God. Are the Swisher Boys even doing anything anymore, man? I don't think any of them are active anymore. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Loud Lord doesn't even have an Instagram anymore. What about Cocaine DZ?
Thank you for the follow, Mythical Wrinkle. It's a hell of a name. You can submit at www.consultqna.com.
Man, I don't think...
Just disappeared off the interwebs.
I don't think any of them are making music anymore.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. I liked Cocaine DZ. I have some of his songs on my computer. But, you know, while I pull any of that stuff up, it just reminds me of that stuff. So it's pretty cool. I wouldn't say that's one of my favorite songs or anything, but I want to hear some more for sure.
Yeah.
Cocaine.
I feel like wherever the song got finalized, you might want to check. I don't know, the mid range. I want to say like it hits, but I feel like it could. I don't know what frequency it is. It was bothering me the entire time, but there's a frequency that I feel like might be lacking, and if you look back and add that in, it'll add a little bit more punch to that kick, which kind of felt like almost hollow to me. It does what it needs to do, that kick does, but it could be a little bit more, I think. And then your vocals could match in there too. That's my only real note. I really liked that ending.
Okay, Cocaine DZ still making music. Shouts out to him.
Cocaine DZ?
Yeah, I guess it's electronic now though? Yeah.
Ooh,
what?
Damn.
He's making electronic? Oh, okay. Yeah, wow.
This cocaine makes me feel like I'm
wow.
on a song.
What up, Daisy?
Okay, he's making like booty bass 80s let me see. Is he still rapping?
What?
Yeah.
This shit off the top. Hey.
Okay, he's still doing his thing. So I'm that's
Boy, this shit off the top. I don't give a
his quality has not gotten better in like 6 years. Like this is like Cocaine DZ from what year was it? 2017. So him and Loud Lord.
Got me lazy, smoking in Mercedes.
It never changed.
No.
I think I'm from the 80s. Shout out to the hoes.
That's funny.
That motherfucking play me. Don't really give a fuck.
I'll see you later, Julian. I'll see you later.
So it sounds like, oh man, good time.
Julian, I have your interface in my car. I'll see you hopefully in the summer.
Like this is produced by Loud Lord.
Swisher Boys.
Yeah, we do anything.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
But yeah, so back on talking about
DMB low. Go to www.consultqna.com
or hit exclamation point submit, depending on what what
he's
YouTube
on.
he's on. The regular YouTube, yeah, exclamation point submit, it'll pop up. But yeah, Gus, pretty cool. Want to hear some more? Keep submitting.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, so shouts out to you. Up next. Weatherman, so that other dude who was like, "Hey, I gotta leave," so
did he just not submit?
Yeah, he was like, "I gotta leave, so can you play me right this moment?"
And then we said no, so he just
I literally was like, "Yeah, you would be next," and then
like not soon enough.
Yeah, and then he just like dipped out. He was just like, "You know what? If I don't get instant gratification, I am out." And then so it happened. All right, so what we are going to do is DMB low. If you're submitting, do it now, because we're about to check this one out.
End of our list, yeah.
Okay, somebody submitted a song named Japan.
It's,
Henson and Bearded Legend.
All right. I'm just so curious.
Yeah, let's check this one out.
It's a mythical wrinkle.
Yep. Let's check this one out right here. Getting hit with an ad. That's great because I already have it muted.
And you monetize. Good job.
Yep. Has a nice... Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a Mustang? No, a Mitsubishi.
Yeah, Evo.
Eclipse. Looks like it.
Ooh, I like that effect.
Again, I love the funk sound, and that I love this sound. No, whoever does, because it's still rare for people to sound good doing it. Like he sounds more like Puya and stuff, but I like that sound. So cool. So I wonder who submitted this, because this is like an officially released song.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. It's off the album called Japan, and it's by Henson and Bearded Legend. The licenses are to the Orchid Music, Sony ATV.
He says 'twas me.
Who are you?
Tell us more about yourself.
Are you Henson or are you Bearded Legend, or did you just send this so that you could hear what we think about it?
We do reviews.
Yeah, we do reviews, but usually of people in the chat room doing reviews. I feel like, because if we do reviews of people who already have stuff and they're already making money off of it, it's kind of a waste of our time. Like, it's not a waste of time. It's just a waste of our time. Because there's a whole bunch of people that do that. They'll be like, Nas's new album, I don't really like it. Womp, womp, womp. And it's like, it's fucking Nas.
You have an opinion.
You have an opinion, cool, but like with us, what we do, because we're professors in the music industry, so we teach it, and we work in the music industry and stuff like that. So we want to help people who are actively working or trying to be in the music industry or working on projects and stuff like that. So we like to listen to their stuff, review it, give them feedback, tell them what directions they can go in. If they have questions about business and stuff like that, they can ask it in the chat room. If they want to know how to monetize, if they want to do this, that, this, or the third, then that's what we prefer to do rather than review somebody else's, like, stuff like this, because these people are okay.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah, like, this song is cool.
Do you say this is one? Like, you're one of them, or were you just submitting?
No, he just submitted it for us to, like,
Okay.
you know, just listen to it and review.
Have a listen.
Like, I love Memphis funk, and I love that sound. I love that Puya and all of them, and Suicide Boys and all of them kind of brought it back, even though they're from Florida.
Mhm.
That was really dope. But that sound kind of lives in the South, but a lot of people in the Midwest and the West are bringing it back too, and it's cool. I mean, Migos had brought the flow back, so I just like hearing people who can replicate like that tape, that tape saturation of, oh, this has been taped over multiple times, or I recorded this to like actual tape. So replicating that sound and then making a song that sounds good with that tonality, I love it. And I like discovering people who make that sound. So Ramirez is another guy who I really listen to a lot. And I like listening to underground artists do it because, I don't know, it kind of feels pure. It feels more pure. So anybody
organic.
anybody who I can find that has like that sound, I enjoy listening to it, especially if it's good.
Yeah.
So that's really all I'd have to say about this. But
yeah, I really like the music video. I know it's simple, but it's just good. It reminds you like the days
90s,
when I would
80s.
Yeah, like there was a bar, the Matador, when it was on Pine, and they would just have old CRT TVs. This was in like even like the early 2000s, and they would have it hooked up to the sound system. So like Home Alone would be on VHS, and then the sound system would be blasting like fucking indie rock, and the screens would do this effect.
Yeah,
it just takes me there.
I love watching those old handheld like
VHS
240p
Yeah.
VHS car meetup. Kind of like like AMVs. So like if you have that type of stuff, that's fire. Also, there's a Volkswagen meetup at Ace Cafe. I got to get the date. It's going to be at Ace Cafe. I think it's in 2 or 3 weeks. But it's a Euro night.
Are you gonna go?
You know,
if my turbo works, I'll go.
I might pull up out there.
I got not much to pop the hood, but you know, I got a KO4.
Oh, no, I just park and be with the regulars. I'm not. Yeah, they'd be like, dude, you got mud flaps. We both have Volkswagens.
We both have GTIs.
And he just bought a BMW. So.
Today. I just bought a BMW today.
Yeah, but I have a 2018 GTI. He has a
hybrid. You have a hybrid KO4?
Oh,
yeah.
Word.
Nice. I have a GTI 2005, and I put a KO4 in it.
Yeah, hey. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, Patron?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to have to come back forever now.
Yeah.
But, there's a Euro thing. I got to get the date. But I was like, I'm going to park with the regular guys. Because other than that, they're going to be like, your mud flaps are nice. What else you got in there? I'm going to be like, I got, I got a
zoom. I got that little thing, that little pipe that now is plugged back in.
I changed my valve covers.
B8A4 with a Mark 6, and nice. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, so meanwhile saying that, hit the Discord.
Yeah.
So anybody who submitted a song today, if you join, just go to our Discord. There's announcements in there. Check the announcements tab. We're doing a free promo for GoNax, so just pop in there and check it out. If you got questions about anything, write it in the Discord. Join the community. We hang out in there and stuff like that.
We have cookies.
Yeah, and all of that cool stuff. So check out the Discord. Links, you can do ! Discord in there and cool stuff like that. I'll be at Ace for VW Audi now. Yeah, okay. So
awesome.
Okay, so they may know us. Well, what day? What day is it? Yeah. What day is it? Because I was like, I could probably pop over there if it's on. I think it was on like a Wednesday, which sucks.
Oh.
But if it's in the daytime.
Oh yeah, if it's in like a decent hour, we could go there and then come here or something like that.
Yeah, I know it's at like evening.
Yeah.
So if it's like Thursday, which I doubt it, because Thursday is usually bike night. It's probably on like a Saturday or Sunday or something like that.
Probably.
Impossible time for me to go.
If you happen to find out later,
change those borders.
Yeah, throw it in the hop into the Discord and throw it in there. We're there all the time.
Yeah. Can I post a link? I don't know. Links won't work on Twitch.
Yeah.
So just join our Discord if you have Discord or something like that. Or, write it. the
long
internet way.
way.
Yeah, or just, instead of change the dot to a comma or something like that.
It will think it's one
we
long word.
we won't block you. Yeah. There's a section in the Discord for meetups. Yeah, there is.
The 19th starts at 6 p.m.
The 19th, 6 p.m., which is a Friday.
Oh.
I mean, I got to be down here anyway.
At 6 p.m.?
No,
spare
I
an
don't
hour.
I don't have to be down here at 6, but I got to be down here by 9:30.
We should swing. Well, we're going to swing it, I think. We're going to see about that.
Yeah. It's in the parking lot, right? You ain't got to pay to get in the parking lot.
You're going to bring your vehicular awesomeness?
Ace of USA.
It's CAFUSA. .com.
Okay.
Got it.
So yeah, maybe we'll throw that in the Discord, and we can meet out there. Like if anybody wants to hang out for a few seconds or something like that, you guys can meet us out there, and we can.
I'll pop the hood, and you can be like, "It's so whatever."
Pop the hood of mine. It's stock.
It's stock.
What are you here? What are you doing here with your mud flaps?
It's stock.
Got little mud flaps that think you're doing something.
I'm gonna take my wife's golf.
Yeah.
Pop the hood. What'd you do to it? Nothing.
I'm just showing off.
Just showing off
what stock looks like.
Yeah, now you can compare everybody else's.
Yeah, so it's like beginning and end. That's what I'll do. I'll park next to like the most tricked out one and just be like, "This is where he started from."
Just park them next to each other. Ours are my wife's regular Golf, and then his car the same exact color.
We just go down the line.
And so I've for the no. Yeah, before and after. We've been post event slightly drunk, and I park right next to him and watch him furiously trying to pop the trunk. Why is it not? What? Q, that's mine.
But soon,
soon
I've been thinking about getting the front lip and side skirts. I like the rear diffuser, but I don't know, maybe change that and make the body look a little better. I think I'm not going to do the lighting and stuff.
Who was it? I was on TikTok and somebody saw like a giant jacked up truck with like all of the girl was like, it's like a skating rink, and I can't unsee it now. I cannot.
Yeah.
Anytime one of them drives by this street, I'm like, it's like a skating rink.
Like I just saw one. It was parked outside of somewhere, and it was doing the rainbow lighting and stuff. And I'm like, I would never do that.
Yeah,
I would always keep
just
like
like
magenta or
color,
something, or blue.
That would look
something like that.
That would look
But I
dope.
think blue is illegal in Florida because the police.
In theory, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody get pulled over for it.
So I would love to have my lights purple, but I don't want to do all of that.
That would look dope.
Yeah. All right, but yeah. Link is in the Discord for now. Okay, cool. So in the Discord, maybe we'll throw it up or whatever.
Cool.
But all right, so we got this last one, Weatherman Dan with Palmer Reed, and then we're going to get up out of here, man. Also, shouts out to Gus sent another one over,
Oh,
too.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Rumor is they're not doing well. Might be shutting down soon.
Well, that is downtown.
Yeah,
That is the story of downtown's life. I think Ace is right. I think Ace falls in a downtown entertainment complex.
So they have to do all that bullshit too.
I think so. Holy shit.
So they're just killing everybody.
Yeah, Ace falls within that. Yeah, because it goes all the way to Colonial.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up.
That's really fucked up.
Wow.
Well, and that's a different type of people than this.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they fuck with enough wrong people,
that means Ace is going to have to apply for that permit and follow all these rules, and then their capacity is over 150, so they'd have to pay the police $90 an hour. I think they fall within that line.
Shit.
Oh my God, that would suck for them.
Wow.
Because it's not. Wow.
They're just fucking everybody out here.
So that could be why, it may cost them too much to operate. The building they're in has a lot of history. Check out the inside if you go.
I've been inside.
I've been in there one time. It's really nice.
It is.
So
it is. We're literally tonight. We're at 64.
Yeah, we're downtown right now.
Yeah, we're downtown right now. Like Ace is right over here. The Social's here. On the other side is the Beecham, and that place is the historical landmark of downtown.
Yep, I've been in the tunnel underneath. It's stupid.
There's a tunnel underneath?
Yeah, it used to. So the like Elvis Presley used to be across the street when he performed here, and they for the artists to get in the building, they would walk in the underground tunnel, and then it leads to backstage, and it's literally like a crawl space, and then it's blocked off though when you get to like almost to the road
because there's like actual like sewage and shit.
Yeah,
that they had to make.
Yeah,
that's wild. But Sean, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Shouts out to you. We're gonna finish this up with Weatherman Dan.
Office in the Bank of America building. Yeah.
And his Palmer Reed flip. Okay. We've probably. How'd you find this stream?
Yeah.
How did you find this stream? Who put you on this stream? Was it Marcus?
Was it Nick?
Yeah. Let's check this one out. Oh, it was Nick. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, did it immediately?
No, I did that on accident.
The man Nick.
Whoa, had to double back. You more than average. We could run the map. And I'm like, whoa, where you going at? Never showing off. So if I do it long, it still get to ya. Move right to ya. Holy water, hallelujah. What you need, I'll give it to ya. No more tears, no more rumors, rumors, rumors. You got it all, and baby, you know it. Up on the wall, the writing, you wrote it. No more disguise, 'cause you know, you know, you know, you know. I know. Killing them all better than the rest. I'll give you the world, I'll teach you the steps. Just look in my eyes and you know, you know, you know, you know. Tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Don't need no lie, man, I need proof. Tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Don't need no lie, man, I need proof. Smoke it when I roll it, I can't do no fake. Only way you living if it's for the moment. Can't control it, angels on both shoulders. Had to try and let you know before I let you go in. See you glowing, diving in your ocean. Who you closing? Know you feel it, girl. You know I need it. I repeat it, you're the girl I need it. So just tell me if you with it, and I'm on it. Killing them all better than the rest. I'll give you the world and teach you the steps. Just look in my eyes and you know, you know, you know, you know. Tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Don't need no lie, man. I need proof. Tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Don't need no lie, man. I need proof. Tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Don't need no lie, man. I need proof. Tell me the truth, tell me the truth. Don't need no lie, man. I need proof.
That was cool.
Yeah. That's all you can really say because like hearing the music Palmer Reed makes and then hearing that flip on top of it is pretty dope.
Yeah.
There's,
Yeah, it was a flip.
I almost feel like I wished for something. I don't know. Like I felt like everything, and this is not proper terminology. I just felt like everything was up here, and then you had the bass feel. The bass
was like this.
The bass felt up. It filled up so much space that it's like, hey, but something can go. Like I almost wanted like a boo.
Yeah.
Underneath it, like some other type of melody. Because you had the da-na-na, 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 and then you had the doom, the bass and stuff, and then you had Palmer's voice was very high up there, and then everything else was just very high up.
And then all lows, like from like 100 down.
So I almost wanted something else melodic that fit
even
in
if
the
it was
mid.
just like a doot 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 doot, like just in the mids.
Yeah. Or I don't know, just like a.
Or just somebody going ah. Yeah.
Oh no.
Gizmo, don't kill yourself.
Yeah. Wow.
Having a job's not that great, and having a car accident's even worse.
Yeah, like a talk box. I don't know about a talk box, but I don't know.
A talk box could be cool, but a talk box can also get into that high range, so you would have to really frequency limit it. But that could be kind of cool. That could work as long as it sat in the mids where there's space for it and didn't go any really higher or lower.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fun. I really like it.
I'd have to listen to it multiple times and then see if I could figure out what else I could throw into it.
Yeah, mid range, because there's like all lows, and then there's kind of like all like upper mids, and there's just kind of this space for like mids to be in there.
And I don't feel like it should be a quick instrument, like something that might have a little sustain to it.
Mm-hmm.
And but I don't know what instrument. That's the thing. It's like I don't know what instrument. I don't know how long it should be sustained. I don't know.
Oops, all mids. Oops, all highs and lows.
Yeah.
I do really like it though.
Yeah. It's fun. It's a little fun, little difference thing. But all right, man.
Is that Wednesday?
I think that is.
All right.
And if you guys need to know, thank you guys for hanging out so much. Next week, I forgot who the guest is, but I'm about to look for you guys. Next week, we should have the homie Devastator.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, Devastator should be joining us if he is not filming for Wild 'N Out. So he didn't know, like, we booked him before he knew his film schedule.
Like,
so
I might be there.
He's been filming for the last 3 weeks, so I don't know.
That's bonkers.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll be back or if he'll be done filming. But he is actively filming
we
for
should
Wild
just
'N
take
Out.
the show up there. Are you getting? Is that when your flight comes back?
Yeah.
Damn.
So no.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't, we should just drive up there.
Yeah. So definitely not. And I would have to change the flight to be able to. Yeah. No, that's too much shit.
Yeah, that's too much shit. Or you could land, and I'll just pick you up in Atlanta.
And then no.
Fuck that noise.
No, coming straight from New York after that.
Which Atlanta airport is.
Yeah, everybody says it's terrible.
It is the worst. Oh, thanks everybody for hanging out.
Yep, we're gonna get up out of here and catch you guys on the flip side. Let me find us a song to get up out of here too.
Kim.
I have to pull that up. It's in my downloads, but I'll give it to you guys one time because I got it right here.
Kim.
Get her paid.
It never gets old.
That's all you have to do.
I love it.
What song am I feeling right this moment?
This exact
moment. I know. Well, I guess the song that I started off with, I don't think I downloaded it yet. But
He said Nick wants some K-Tronada on the way out.
Okay. Well,
twist his arm.
You can never have enough K-Tra. But which one? Which style? K-Tra. I mean, I got a flip by Tokyo Ave that's fire.
That sounds awesome.
But I also got a flip of All Alone that's really sexy.
What is in my eye? Dealer's choice.
Dealer's choice. One Too Many has a beautiful place in my heart, and I love this song.
Let's do it.
But Roll, I love that song too. I think
his entire list. He's like, but I love that song.
Yeah.
But I also love this song.
Damn. This is tough. You don't just be like, pick K-Tronada. It's like, I have every K-Tronada.
K-Tronada.
Yeah, it's like I have every K-Tronada song. You can't do this to me. Damn. Do I want to hear One Night on the Scene?
Yes, you do.
Living like a star.
One too many.
One too
One
many?
too many.
All right. There we go.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Catch you later.
One night on the scene and they can see you living like a star. New Playboy fatigue, they don't believe that, staring you apart. Oh no. All I really want is just a night at home with her fucking life. But until I find a girl, I'm gonna hit the floor and we gon' Gemini. Just can't settle down, not right now. What you need and what you like, drinks and girls of every type. I had one too many. I had one too many. Sexy girls and city lights, planes and transatlantic flights. I had one too many. I had one too many. Oh yeah.
Take it back, y'all, now to the left. 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 the scene and I can see you moving in the dark. I don't wanna leave and can't pretend to, 'cause it's not in my heart. No way. All I really want is just a night at home with a fucking light. Quiet time. But until I find it, girl, I'm gonna hit the floor and we gon' chill tonight. Want to settle down, not right now. What you need and what you like, drinks and girls of every type. I have one too many. Sexy girls and city lights, planes and transatlantic flights. I had one too many. 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 I had one too many.
Take it back, y'all, now to the left. Take it back, y'all, now to the left. Take it back, y'all, now to the left. Take it back, y'all, now to the left.
Breaking down your defenses. In my arms, yes, you're defenseless. Like you in court with a public defendant. Star witness wanna sing, but if you on the team, we gon' swing for the fences. When it's go time on that goal line, shit, I be making the call. Just give me the ball, I'll get you the inches. Bras my age, talking marriage and babies. And I'm like, been there, done it, boss. The young girls wanna love me long time. But then you gotta listen to them talk. Talking me, like she about to sing acapella on the steps of City Hall. Some set the bar, some raise the bar. I pass the bar, let me get you off. Hey. I had one too many. I had one too many. I had one too many. I had one too many.